Welcome, I'm Walker. This is Dance Walker Tarot. Ooh, I think it's Gemini's turn. Is this a Gemini reading? What we got? Oh, sorry. Yeah. This is a Gemini reading. Whoever you are, you're very smart. You're very strategic. You can navigate through the world in which you're about, let's say 7 steps ahead of everybody else. You might be a little bit misunderstood. People might project a lot onto you or misunderstand your intentions, even when you're a clear communicator. So at this point in your journey, whoever I'm talking to, you've decided to just kind of keep your thoughts to yourself. You keep your opinions to yourself. You don't involve yourself with anybody else's drama. As far as competition, you can be a little cutthroat when it comes to eye on the prize, trying to win something. You move like a ninja, you know, there's like with the 7 of Swords, there's a stealth there, you know. So you know how to maybe turn on ninja mode and kind of see everything and hear everything and understand a lot more than maybe some of the other players of whatever game this is, or... Okay, so that's the kind of person that you are. Now let me pull some cards here. If you're wondering my little setup, what do we got? Cardamom over there, the candle I made. And this one's floral. Kind of did that without thinking. I just grabbed a couple of them in. With turquoise and a talisman I made forging metal one day. Bronze, penny. So you're worried about money. And there's this kind of lingering heartbreak here as well. But you're trying not to worry about that. You're trying not to get in your head about it. You're trying to think with your head and not your heart or your pants. I know I'm getting closer to Cancer's reading because I got a bunch of notes here. So if one of them applies, let me see. Let's talk about career. Oh, yeah. My bells, life and death, and everything in between, right? You're concerned with the truth. You aren't really concerned with opinions. You know, if you were going to read a newspaper, you're going to streamline it. You know, you're going to read the front page. You're going to zero in on what's important and what's relevant to you. You're going to avoid the funny papers. You're going to avoid the sports page. You're going to avoid the opinion page, the editorials. Avoid the edit. You don't have time for it anymore. So the situation with work here, think something different. If you're a creator or a producer, let's see, what does that say there? Let me just read this. Or a swan, or this shape could be significant to you in your life. If there's any symbology that jumps out to you, please go with it. Scientist Albert Szent-Györgyi, help me please, comment below, said that creative thinking consists in looking at the same thing as everyone else and thinking something different. Ah, that's what's different about your mind. I knew there was something ahead of the game, something ahead of your time. 7 steps ahead. Okay, so the first person who looked at waste sawdust and thought compressed fire log did this. Oh. So did the first person who looked at packaged baking soda and thought refrigerator deodorant. So did the first person who looked at an oyster and thought food. What different ways can you think about your idea? And you, as far as the CEO or creator, where are you at right now? Where's a good place to be in your head? Okay. Give yourself a kick in the seat of the pants. So, many of our personal goals are stranded on a little island called the Someday Isle. The Someday Isle. Someday I'll do this. Someday I'll. Don't wait for your idea to happen. Give yourself a kick in the seat of the pants to make it happen. So this is about time. It's about timing, and now is the time. As adman Carl Alley put it, either you let your life slip away by not doing the things you want to do, or you get up and do them. What are the 3 things you can do to reach your goal? So if you're like, I don't even know what my goal is, what could 3 goals possibly be if you do? Ooh, what note did I get here? I think this one's for you. Frank Zappa. I was listening to this interview with him yesterday, and he said, it's me against the law of nature, that it's me against the laws of nature. He was talking about music and making music. He says, you have some time. We're all given some time, and it's yours to decorate. So that might be a perspective to help you narrow down these 3 things, or narrow down 3 things that you want to do to decorate this time that you have here. Sense what's out of whack. Let me pull these real quick and then we'll talk about it. Okay. So a situation that you could work on and maybe make a minor adjustment. It says, sense what is out of whack. Be critical. You already are. So you're already in the correct mindset of the stealth, of the strategy, of the thinking ahead, of thinking with your head and not your pants, right? Or your heart. Be critical and sense what's out of whack with the idea. Remember, you don't want to put a piece of garbage out in the world with your name on it. Ask, why won't it work? What's it lacking? What doesn't feel right about the idea? So there's something that's off, something that you could change. And that will come from you, I think. But what to do is expect the unexpected, with the outcome of looking to the past. So maybe if you could incorporate a sense of nostalgia for the viewer or the consumer. Let me pull some cards and be very specific about this. So yeah, this is not a great week to stay in your head about love. It's a great way to stay in your head about strategizing for your future and your abundance if you're a leader or a creator. Or creative. It's you against the laws of nature, right? Don't think of it as me against the world. It's me against the laws of nature. And you have this time that you've been allotted, and you can decorate it however you want. Where's this going here? What deck do I want? What deck do you want? I guess I should ask, what deck do you want? Let's go golden. Let's go golden. Art Nouveau. Okay, so think something different. Let's start with this card. How could we do that? I'm going to pull a card for how we could do that and then clarify it with an illusion or maybe something that you could see more clearly. Oh, look at that. Think something different. And we have the Page of Swords. So there's this restless energy about you right now. You really want to work on it. You really want to find the answer to something. You're very curious. You ask all the right questions. You ask all the right questions. Let me see. Pull up. So keep asking questions. Keep learning. Keep searching. If this is about your communication with people right now, it's be on the defensive, if I want to borrow from Thoth. Take a little liberty there with this deck, but instead of being on the offensive, think about it as being on the defensive of everybody else's opinions and what everybody else thinks, because remember, you're the one that's 7 steps ahead, even though you might be younger. or maybe lower on whatever pyramid it is that you're dealing with right now in the world. How to find this answer or see something more clearly. I can't with this. Out of true is false. The 6 planks seem to be bent and bowed. It's an illusion. They are all straight and parallel. The hatching patterns make them seem out of true. Can you see that? So the optical illusion here has something to do... Ooh, let me pull one of these too. Afternoon in North Beach. Maybe making assumptions about the way people want to be talked to as an audience or as a consumer. So to me, think something different about how you communicate. It could be, if I want to look at it that way, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. If you... don't be so exclusive to assume who your demographic is. I think maybe your demographic is much bigger than even what you think right now. So that could be a clue. That could be the think something different. That you're capable of reaching so many more people than you think. But like I was saying, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. Sometimes I see the Page of Swords as the character in The Emperor That Wears No Clothes, where there was this tailor that came into town and he tricked the emperor into thinking that he has magical clothes, but you can only see them if you're like super magical person, super special king and queen. They can only see it, right? This guy's a total scam artist. So the emperor, being haughty and egotistical and we could go on about that archetype. But let's just say this. The one that sees the truth, because everyone goes along with it, I love your outfit, it's so beautiful. And they don't see it. And no one wants to be the one to say, well, I can't see anything, because then what? That means you're not special or you're not smart or whatever. And meanwhile, this one, he's like, why is the emperor walking around naked? He's not wearing any clothes. The emperor wears no clothes. Look, he's naked. And everyone's like, shut up, shut up, shut up. He's the only one speaking the truth. But it's like, in real life, that's the sort of thing that could like get you and your whole family killed or something. So if there's a situation where you're telling the truth, or you're a light bearer, right? Or a whistleblower, or you're the canary in the coal mine, for whatever that means to you, if you're gifted. Gifted intellectually is how I want to say that. Without being egotistical about it. You say the truth without sugarcoating it. So it could be, the challenge here is be a little less direct, be a little more flowery with how you talk to people, and a little more open to your demographic being much bigger than you ever thought it was. Okay? You here, let's talk about you. Give yourself a kick in the seat of the pants. So this is, hey, you're not going to do it next week. You're not going to keep getting ready to do it. You're ready. It's telling you that you need to get going here. How? Don't know. Let's see how. Check out these numbers too. We've got 18, 58, 35, 8, 14, 9. Ooh, look at that. Justice. Hey. Okay, so you might have some Libra in your chart as well. Maybe you are just like air sign, like sky, you see everything. Everything is clear to you. You don't play games. You don't do small talk. You have no patience for scam artists, liars, or people that represent themselves to be something else that they are. Why is that with that justice? Give yourself this... So to do justice, to do the right thing. There's balance here, right? I just wanted to clarify that right quick, and I got the Hermit. This is really cool to me. This is, you have a great understanding of yourself. You did that thing where you talk to the man in the mirror, like Michael said, right? To see in what ways were you unbalanced, in what ways were your own thoughts, I want to say impure. Maybe you thought of it that way, but I would just say, spiritually say, maybe unbalanced. You know, we're not one thing or another. The devils and the gods and everything, that's us. And nothing's permanent, right? So maybe you had some dark thoughts that you had to overcome about the way you responded to injustice in the world. So how to make this adjustment here? 5 of Pentacles. Oh. Staying apart. Yes, the long slanting lines are parallel. Oh my God, why am I going to start crying? What the F is this reading? Hold on just a second. Ooh, okay. Shake it off. Okay. I don't know why I just got this like urge to start bawling. Okay, what's out of whack here? Let me go there. Oh my God, not Joji. I got Joji stuck in my head now. God, what does he say? Ugh. Oh my God. Okay, wait. So you're dealing with... Oh my God. I'm so done. Oh my God, hold on. What does he say? Sometimes I look in her eyes and that's where I find a glimpse of us. And I tried to fall for her tight, I think. Is that what he says? But I'm thinking of the way it was. Said I'm fine, said I moved on. I'm only here passing time in her arms, hoping I'll find a glimpse of us. Ooh, that's hard to sing. Yeah. Oh my God, I want to cry. Oh my God, what is he saying? Tell me he saves or is your glory? Does he laugh the way I did? Somebody misses your laugh, or you miss. Oh my God, someone really misses your laugh, or they miss. Or there's someone that's not in your life anymore, and you really miss their laugh, and you feel out of whack, and you feel like you can't even move forward with all your hopes and dreams because there's this like broken heart there that's like haunting you, or it's just literally that simple that you miss someone's laugh so much. Oh God. Wow. Oh my God, I'm done. Get out of here. Okay. What? Shit. Oh, what does he say? Joji, sweetie, I'm so sorry. I don't even know how you sing that song. God, that's a beautiful song. Tell me he savors your glory. Does he laugh the way I did? Is this a part of your story? One that I had never lived? Maybe one day you'll feel lonely. In his eyes you'll get a glimpse. Maybe you'll start slipping slowly, and you'll find me once again when you're out of sight. In my mind. Oh my God, cute. Someone misses your laugh. They think you're so beautiful. You're so cute. You're just everything. And it's they don't even feel like themselves. Like, if this is you, like, you don't even feel like yourself. Like, you're in your life. Like, you're in your own story without this person. What's the unexpected? Ooh, why am I crying? Stop it. Oh my god. And you're in defense mode here. And you're trying to work on your abundance. And it's the kind of thing where, like, your entire life exploded or imploded, or what to do with Nine of Wands there. It's like, you need courage. Strength and courage and persistence. This is a wounded warrior. Like, you had your whole heart broken. Like, this is... It's making me cry. What the fuck? Shout out to Filthy Frank, by the way, for writing my favorite song of the year. Like, I was listening to that song and my mom came in. She's like, who is that? It's like, it's Joji. It's Filthy Frank. And then because she's a teacher. She was a teacher. So I showed her the Harlem Shake thing because all the kids used to do that. And she was like, oh my god. So expect the unexpected could be like Joji writing a fucking song. I'm gonna cry. Ooh. Okay. Expect the unexpected. I think you guys are gonna come back together, and it's like, look to the past. It's missing. Something's missing. There's this hole. This other song, I'm just trying to fill this hole that's filling my whole being. Who is that, Half Wave? More to Diamonds. And this is a used a bookstore, so this isn't a new love. This is the old love coming back. It's like you two are being haunted by each other's laugh and by the memory, and both of you are feeling like you're not in your own body or you're not in your own life. And so it's like, okay, I want to focus on money. I want to focus on, like, ooh. Okay. How do you do this? What do you do? What do you do? Like, you have to stay strong. You have to expect the unexpected. What if the unexpected is you guys coming back together as a couple again? Like, what if that's what's fair for you? What if that is what brings balance? What if that's the right thing to do? What to do, what not to do. Unexpected energy. It's killing you. It's too burdensome. It's more than you can bear. Or if this is, you're wondering what they're thinking it's more than they can bear. It's too much. Being without you, it's too burdensome. They can't do it. They can't do this. They don't want to. Why would they want to? I was like, why would I want to? Maybe you're both just coming to that conclusion. You're realizing it. It's like, maybe you thought before it was just in your head, or it was magic, or it was... No, you're... Oh my god. I can't with you two. The unexpected here is healing. It's a new adventure. With an understanding, clearly communicated, that the dark night of the soul is over for the both of you. It says, a hunting we will go. They could be an Aquarius. You could have Aquarius in your chart. They could be an earth sign with an Aquarius moon. Oh my god. So if there was any illusions or delusions about each other, they're being kind of worked out, or they've been worked off. And you're both, I feel like, maybe in defense mode here. Maybe you're mirroring each other, kind of separate from each other. Like, what does song say? Maybe you'll start slipping and slowly find me again, or something like that. It's like this renewed, happy connection. too. It's like you understand it now. Like maybe you understood it in your pants before. And you understood it in your heart, but you never understood it in your mind or them. That you're on the same page now as far as... Yeah. Oh my God, okay. I'm not crying, you're crying. Yeah, you guys are gonna come back together, and this is the light at the end of the tunnel. This is happiness, this is joy. This is being able to work together towards this new love. It's like everything old is new again. Everything old is new again. The fighting is over. Oh, there it is. I was wondering if that was going to come out. Okay, I'm not crying. 5 of Wands in reverse and the Chariot. Your head, your heart, your soul, all on the same page. Your light and your darkness, both of you have balanced it. This could be where, hey, I think this is going to be the week of Thank the Karmic. This is Thank the Karmic week. Because you both were with karmic partners where you had to work out some kind of dark things within yourself, and you did. And now you're both on your path again. And now you can be on your path together. And you'll feel like you have your life back. I love this. I love you guys. I'm going to let you go. Period. This is beautiful. Don't give up now. See you for the next one. Bye-bye.